Hi friends, welcome to MATLAB School. In this video, we are going to discuss about the simulation of regenerative braking in BLDC motor. The same model is available for download from the link given in the description. So this is the model uh, for simulating the regenerative braking in BLDC motor. Uh, Here we have the brake pedal. Then we have the BLDC motor. Here I have chosen a number of phases to be 3, and this motor is a trapezoidal back EMF motor. And its mechanical input is in the form of torque. Uh, Through this, we are getting the input of Hall sensor. See, the output of Hall sensor is the position that is converted to EMF. This structure is based on the um, lookup table. Then the EMF is converted to gates. Gates will strictly follow this truth table. Then here we have the motor on off control. See, whenever we press the brake pedal, the motor will get stopped, and the braking action will get initiated. Okay, so based on the position of brake, the regenerative braking will be. See, when this is kept at 0, it means that the motor should run. Okay, uh, when it is kept at 0, it means the motor should run and no brake will be applied at that time. When we raise the value, or this is similar to pressing the brake pedal. Okay, uh, see, we'll be pressing the brake pedal from 0 to its maximum value. Here its maximum value is 0.95. Okay, so whenever we press this will get actuated. So whenever you press this value will raise, and based on that value, the braking action will take place. So if you look at this, see, through this control logic, the regenerative braking will happen. So based on the position of the pedal, we'll be changing the duty cycle of uh, the pulse generated by this PWM generator. Okay. So I have chosen the time period of 5e power minus 4, and here we have 6 IGBT based inverter, uh, and I'm using lithium ion battery. You can use any battery, but for our purpose I have used lithium ion battery, and its rated capacity is 50 ampere hour, and I'm assuming the initial state of charge, or SOC, as 50 percentage. Okay, and through this leg I am taking out the mean of voltage and current. During the process of regenerative braking, the current will be in a reverse direction, that is, it will be in minus direction. So here we'll get the data of speed, current, and voltage. See, I'm forming the power by multiplying current and voltage. Okay, so in this scope we will be seeing three variables: uh, speed, current, and power. So whenever regenerative braking happens, current and power will be in negative direction. Okay, let us simulate the model. Here the set speed is 1500. uh, I'm simulating it for infinite time period. See, I'm having this model for stopping the motor whenever the speed goes to 0. Okay, okay, we shall start the simulation, right? Okay, I'm going to vary. See, now the brake is applied, so the vehicle is not moving. I am completely releasing the brake pedal. See, you can see the speed increasing, right? See, the first graph is the speed, second is current, and third one is power. Okay, this spike is the starting current, and this is the starting power. Let us zoom it, then only we can see the regenerative current properly. And in the third graph, we'll see the regenerative power. Okay, right. See, in the first case, I'm going to apply a mild brake. Okay, mild braking happens. See here, you can see the speed decreasing gradually. Since I have applied a mild brake, the regeneration is also very, very mild, right? So my speed is decreasing slowly since I have applied a mild brake. Okay, now the speed has reached to zero. Okay, so here you can see the regeneration happening. See, the current has flown to the lithium ion battery in the reverse direction. Okay, right. Now I'm going to run the motor again by releasing the brake, right? Again, my current is increasing. It is trying to settle at the speed of 1500. Okay, now it has reached uh, its set speed. Now let us apply a heavy brake. I'm going to apply a heavy brake. Okay, full brake. You can see the speed decreasing suddenly. You can see the difference in slope. Since I applied a mild braking in the first stage, the braking took more time to come down to zero, but here it is coming down suddenly to zero, right? Also, you can see the amount of current as well as the power generated during heavy braking. Okay, so during heavy braking, we are recovering almost all the power, right? See here, the advantage is I'm using the motor itself as the inductor uh, during regenerative braking. Okay, so the motor along with the motor's inductance along with the inverter act as a uh, boost converter during the process of regenerative braking. Because during the process of regenerative braking, the voltage developed during the regenerative braking process should be greater than the voltage of lithium ion battery. Okay, so for that reason we need to have a boost converter in place. To achieve the effect of a boost converter, see here I have made the internal inductance of motor itself as a inductor present in boost converter. Okay, right. So you can see the simulation. Now it is running as motor. Um, Now I'm going to apply a medium brake. Okay, now I'm going to apply a medium braking. Right, I have applied a medium brake. So you can see the speed decreasing. The braking is not heavy. Since I have applied a medium braking, it will take some time to settle down. In the previous case, I have applied heavy braking, so the vehicle has stopped immediately as soon as I applied the brake, you can see the difference in slope. Here it has taken more time, here it has taken no time to stop, and here it is taking a moderate time to stop, as well as the production of uh, regenerative power. Okay, here you can right. So this is how the regeneration is done here. Um, See, if you look at the circuit, I have not used any inductor separately. I have used the internal inductance of the motor as the inductor. So that's the advantage of this method. See, the model is available for download in the link given in the description. If you want, you can download it and use. Uh, Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe our channel and support us. Thank you.